Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Total War Attila. We are playing as the Western Roman Empire. So guys, let's get straight and right into it. How is everyone going on this fantastic day on this planet? I don't know what was with that intro, but nevertheless, we're currently at Constantinople. Now, as you see here, we have Attila the Hun. We're actually going to try and assassinate him. If we could do that today, that would be absolutely superb. There is another Hunnic force to the north here. But let's actually first get in and actually try to assassinate Attila, and then we'll go with the military forces. Oh, yeah, we'll try. So, assassination, a 44% outcome. If we could assassinate Attila here today, that's going to be the name of the episode. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I guess that's a spoiler failure. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep hitting Attila and trying to assassinate him because he is a pretty decent commander. And the Hunnic hordes have been pestering me quite a little bit. Okay guys, let's have a look at my armies here. We have Sextus Perennius, who is married to the daughter of Flavius Stilicho's, the emperor's adopted brother. We do have a Hunnic horde to the north raiding. I don't really want to move from this settlement. I could move up here, but I feel like it's got better defenses. Alright, let's have a look down in Africa. We're currently sitting here with Sextus as well. He was finishing off some of the African rebellion, so this is my southern African and Iberian. After that rebellion, we actually got Constantia, so we actually went one up on a province, which is good. Let's have a look at public order before we push north, if you're curious. We're pretty good in Iberia now, and in Italy. Africa, a little bit of southern Iberia is not good, but slowly getting better, slowly improving diplomatic relations, attitude, and region wealth. We'll go with deployment soon in a minute as well. Now, guys, if you guys can remember, in the last episode, we got attacked by the Gruth-Hungarians, the Thuringarians, wait, what? No, who were they? The Gruth-Hungarians are these guys. Yeah, who are these? Alright, okay, different faction. Right, I thought these guys were the Gruth-Hungarians for a minute. Nevertheless, we have a full stack here with Flavius, and we have a full stack here with the Emperor. This army is actually quite weak, so we're going to have to watch out for that. We do have the Emperor's son here with a pretty decent fleet. We'll just hold there for the minute. So, we're probably going to be taking this settlement in today's episode. I reckon that's what's going to be happening. Diplomacy-wise, Britons, we still have a military alliance. It's going up. It looks like the Abdanians are going up as well. The Gamantians, how are the Gamantians doing? They're going up, which is brilliant. Man, that was kind of scary what was happening to them. They were going down. I was actually fearing a quite possibly a war. Let's have a look at the family tree now, guys. We'll follow with Flavius, our emperor, who has a bastard daughter who is married to Flavius. They haven't had any children. I'm probably going to marry her off. She's 34, so she's quite old. We have the emperor here, Grat, or G-Rat. Grat, we'll call him. He has two bastard daughters. He has father like son. He's got a bastard daughter, and you guys will see on the other side of the family tree, it's a lot father like son, I guess. He has two legitimate sons, Brutus Scipio, probably one of my most favourite names out of the three sons. And we have Vettius Turbulius, Galabro, and Appius died, unfortunately. So, as I was saying, father like son, Flavius Stilicho, the adopted brother of the emperor, had a bastard son, and he ended up having a bastard son, two bastard sons, as a matter of fact. So, there must be something wrong with his wife. I'm not really too sure why. But his legitimate daughter had a legitimate son. I would marry her off at some point. She's got a minus 20% chance of having children, so I might try to farm her off to a different faction, maybe for a bit of a swap or something. But nevertheless, let's end the turn here. We're going to continue to push against the Scandinavian tribes, but we might be fighting these guys in a minute. It wouldn't surprise me. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Western Roman Empire campaign, remember to leave a like. I'd really much appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. And stay tuned for more daily uploads. Alright, it's frozen on the Huns, which is not good. They might be intervening with my spy, or, I don't know, moving Attila out of the way with the recent assassination attempts. But it's gone past them now. It'll be interesting to see what they do with these two armies. Oh, looks like a spy is going to interact here. A Burgundian spy. Now these guys are pushing their spy up. That's not good. Two spies hitting me at once. Can I fast forward this just a bit? Okay, so they're moving their army up here. What? Why is Marcus Scipio in command of this army? I think they've just assassinated my emperor. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to instantly retreat, because we probably can't win against them. If my emperor's been assassinated when I've gone to try and assassinate Attila, I was in such a good mood in this episode. Oh, shit. And looks like the Jutes are at war with me as well. Right, we have some separatists, it looks like, here. We're going to be fighting with the Britons. We have a small garrison force. That's a pretty big garrison force, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we'll quickly run down these separatists in Britain with helping them. But we might have had our emperor assassinated. Well, I haven't decided the title, so it's probably going to be Emperor Assassinated, not Attila. Oh, damn it. Well, we're going to give the command to his son, Brutius Scipio. Oh, man, that is just... Flavius Honorus Augustus. I salute you, my friend. A suspicious death. He was a rank 10 general. Oh, it's so disappointing. So disappointing. Well, do you know what that mean is? I'm gonna burn this place to the fucking ground. No one will ever live in Scandinavia. So now, obviously, the new emperor has come of age, and the emperor is currently on a ship. So let's have a look at the family tree. Oh, I kind of might have jinxed myself showing the family tree, but Flavius Honorus Augustus, you served the empire well. You held out until 425 AD, my friend. That is awesome. You've held most of the empire intact. We did lose part of Northern Africa and Britain, but apart from that, you managed to hold on to Italy, Gaul, and Spain, and that is a tremendous achievement. I'm proud of you, my friend. So, okay, his legitimate son, Grat, has obviously come of age. He's now the faction leader. Now, because his two daughters aren't of age, and there isn't a legitimate heir to the throne, it's going to go to his legitimate brother, Brutius, now. It's a shame. But at least his line is secure with 3 sons, so that is just absolutely awesome. Let's just hope Brutius Scipio here doesn't get assassinated, because that would be the biggest piss take out. However, now that they've gone and done that, that's left their settlement extremely open, and they're actually losing attrition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and re-assassinate Attila if I can. I might not have enough money. No, I don't, because we're losing so much money at the moment due to those new sort of reforms I have. So this army's still here. I might actually go in. Will we lose casualties moving to fight these Illyrian rebels? I'm hoping we don't. But we should be in land where we can get... Oh no, we did. Ah, fucking assholes, they ran. Well, we'll just reinforce at Salonia to get those replenishments. Right, how are we going over here? Like I said, we're going to be able to take their settlement. Like, they've just given up their settlement. What we could do is, because we're going to march and take it easily. So, we've taken their homeland. The thing is, I could actually subjugate them so they don't attack me. And I'll be able to push my army back. It'll buy us at least a turn before they betray us. So we can subjugate. That's what I'm thinking. And then we could actually just like betray them once my armies have rallied up. And once winter has passed. So we're going to subjugate. I don't know. Well, now I've just subjugated them. Who are they at war with still? Yeah, they're still at war with everyone. So we've just quickly subjugated them. We're going to go into a fort if we can. I'm going to try and assassinate one of their generals. So is that their... Well, he looks important. We don't have any money, unfortunately. But we will be able to get replenishments in their lands if we can double time it there. We will lose a couple of casualties, of course. But we're going to be able to get replenishments next turn because we are in allied lands. And at least we've rallied up now. And that's the main thing. So these armies will be delayed for a turn at least. Right, how am I going down in the south now with public order? Public order's coming alright in Tinga slowly. How is Espana? Yeah, it's not doing particularly well here. We're going to move my... I might actually do a swapperoo. I don't particularly care about Northern Africa that much. I'd rather hold off an invasion of Iberia. A rebel. So Cordoba's probably the biggest city. Yeah, we're going to double time it to Cordoba. And once they get there, we're going to do a save. So that is... Oh, guys, remember to leave a like. for honor of the Emperor. Holy shit. Right, let's end the turn. We'll try to save enough money to kill someone. Maybe the Jutes were already at war with me. Maybe they redeclared war on me. I thought we had a peace treaty with them. It'll be interesting to see how long these guys last being my subjugates. The Burgundians have moved their spy down. I don't like that, seeing we just had our emperor assassinated. If my heir to the throne gets assassinated, they're doing the right thing. They're pushing north, which I find is funny. They're pushing away from their settlement, hopefully to try to find some sort of reinforcements. Okay, we have a rebellion in Africa and popular surpluses in Italy. We don't have the money. Natural courses. And we got some attrition. Okay, so we had a governor die. Fair enough. Right, okay, I still need to deal with these rebels that cropped up. That Hunnic horde isn't moving. We'll quickly just run down these Illyrian rebels. We'll take on the replenishment. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue to double time back over to Bologna. And then we'll sit here as well. Right, how are we going over here? We'll stay here until we get my replenishments up. I don't know where the hell they're running, but I guess we'll find out. If they decide, we'll follow them with my my emperor, who is now in the troop ship. We do need to get him married off, however. Right, I might try to negotiate with some factions to see if there's a bride for him. I didn't actually think of that. Arrange a marriage so they don't have any wives. What about the Abdanians? I wonder if the Romans would disagree with marrying into barbarians or something. What about the Gamantians? And they don't seem to have anything. I want to marry into a kingdom. Maybe the Sassanids. Are they still angry with me? Yeah. Right. Do any of the Scandinavian northern houses have any? No. But it does look like here that one of my daughters has nearly come of age. No. Not quite. Right. Anyway, we'll just get him to seek a bride then. We'll let him cost his 20 influence. He's currently on 5. Hopefully in battle he'll get a little bit more. Husband 63. He'll be dead soon. We'll be able to remarry her off. Not to. I don't know who to yet. Right. I'm going to send my spy. Actually, we need to send my spy here to get rid of these spies. Because this is turning us in a bit of a problem here. I'd rather get rid of this guy instead of assassinating Attila. Oh my god, he is a really fantastic hero. But what we're going to do is we're going to go with... Yeah, okay, that actually put it up, being in a fortified position. So we'll wait in our fortified position. Wait for a little bit more money to come in. Right, we have a general here. I might even get rid of him. Not yet, though, not yet. Right, okay, my priest is sitting down in the south. The army's there at Cordoba. Let's end the turn now, shall we? Touch wood. Hopefully we don't lose any more emperors or princes. But I think subjugating them was the best idea for the moment. It'll be interesting to see if Grat finds someone. Finds a new bride. I could marry them into some of Flavius Stilicho's children, because if you remember, there's no actual, well, it's, by law, it's incest, but bloodline, where it counts, alright, okay, our coffers are empty. There will be no marriage, neither of this man has failed to find a bride. Fuck. Since that assassination, we have gone into a bit of a shitstorm here. It is not looking good. Right, can I put my brother up at all? it shifted to 42%, and now it was at 50, it was at 60 or 50 something, which is crazy. Yeah, maybe I should have made one of the older people heir, because he is still really quite young. We could marry her though. We might marry the second daughter, depending on how good she is. I guess we could. Where is arranged marriage? Oh, maybe we can't. I'm not too sure. Nevertheless, let's have a look at our current situation in the north, because we need to. Because now we don't have any money, so we're going to be losing attrition anyway.
The devil makes work for idle hands.
Which is the biggest piss take out. Right, these guys have disappeared. I don't know where, but let's hope they're somewhere. Right, I think we're going to just have to betray them. We're going to have to sack this settlement to get our money back, and the replenishment is just going to have to wait. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Scipio's army. We're going to betray these vassals. I don't particularly care about them. Right, they're at war with fucking everyone, so I guess they're actually happy with me. That subjugation has helped really well, hasn't it? Holy shit. However, they're at war with everyone and we need the money. So, and I want to try and get rid of these northern tribes so I won't have to worry about them. Let's try and see if we can arrange a marriage. But what we're going to do is, it's going to cancel that and we're going to declare war. I'm not going to call my allies. I won't need them. Oh yeah, we'll call my allies. I don't know if... Oh, are my allies at war with them? No, my allies aren't at war with them anyway. Oh well. Anyway, let's burn this settlement to the ground. We'll let Scipio command. And let him get a couple of bonuses for the faction. 140 men lost. We'll sack. That'll keep us not bankrupt for one turn. And we're going to burn it to the ground now. I might even sack again just to get a little bit more bonuses. I think that should be enough. Let's raise it now. Boom chakalaka. Alright, let's double time it to the north now.
Make haste, men.
I don't know where their 2 full stacks went, but I have a feeling that they're going to be coming knocking soon. Alright, we'll go with replenishment and more food. And we'll go, actually, I might reset that. I'd rather less corruption than anything. Right, I want him to be a fantastic commander, so we'll put 1 into here, and we'll put it into infantry commander as well. Still losing a little bit of money. My army's pushing back in now after we dealt with those Illyrian rebels, and we can continue the plunder against the Scandinavians in the north, hopefully. I guess finding some more land battles, we'll get more replenishments. Obviously, sacking, we won't obviously get that many. Okay, so we've been attacked here by the Huns. Not much we really can do about that. We'll send an army north to go deal with it. Oh, those pricks. Oh, I hate when they desolate regions. I absolutely fucking hate it. It's just such a pain in the ass. It costs so much money, which I can't afford. Alright, we're going to go and kill these bastards. Now. Costinia, yeah, we should be able to win this one quite comfortably. If not, I regret not playing it. No, close victory, we'll take on the replenishments. Fuck off to Carthago. We're losing a lot of men due to attrition. It will also be winter soon, so there's that. I've got some more battle reports, and we don't have a food shortage. We did have a food shortage at some point. Right, how far away are they? There's 2 honey cords here. Maybe we need to halt this Scandinavian invasion, because we're having a lot of problems at home.
Is that all?
And Sextus will be dead soon. Right, so they've come here. They've flanked us. We are losing money. We need to double time it. We'll double time it down here.
Ready for battle. Would that I were as
I wouldn't be surprised if they double back and attack us here.
I am
Right, we're going to spend that 500 because we're going to lose it regardless. We'll spend it on trying to assassinate Attila. Maybe that might help us. No. Didn't happen. We still haven't assassinated Attila. Right, I can hear the train horn going past. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I have to stop in a minute. We're on the verge of bankruptcy. What are we going to do? We're going to put it on high. So, does that even get us in the clear? It does, but it adds -10 public order and -10 growth. And yeah, that's not going to... I guess probably in the short term, it probably wouldn't affect us all that much. We're just going to have to take the fall, I guess. But then we can't... Oh, I don't know what's best to do. I've never been that much bankrupt. How does that change it? Yeah, we're just going to have to deal with it, I think. We need it for the short term, and then we'll deal with the consequences later. I don't like doing it. But... Oh, I don't know. There's much else. We don't really have much of another option. Once we get rid of these 2 armies, we'll be able to replenish. But I don't know what happened so recently that we lost just all our income. And there's so many wars going on now. 22 minutes into this part and we still haven't had a battle, by the gods. Right, well there's no way we're going to win that because there's 3 stacks against us, so we're going to auto-resolve. Because the Burgundians are pushing. They have 4 stacks there. Yeah, we've got a really big problem on our eastern front on our hands. Right, so we've been attacked here. I'll try to retreat.
retreat, men! Retreat!
Because we are in a forced march.
Completed.
We're in a pretty fucky situation here at the moment. Jesus, there goes the train during the end turn. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pause it here, and I'll see you guys once the train passes. Sorry about that one, guys. Not much I can do. Well, there is something I could do. I could write down when the trains go past, so I remember not to record at that point. But no, I've been living here for fucking ages, and I still haven't done that right. As you can tell in the tone of my voice, I'm kind of pissed off. From our emperor being assassinated, it has changed a lot of unfortunate events. And, the Burgundians and the Huns have sent 2 full stacks around. Luckily, it's not 3 with the Huns. Obviously, they got the one at Constantinopolis. Okay, now we're making money now, which is good. Jesus bloody... Fuck. Right, did we have someone die? Oh, it was enemy. I was like, ally. I was like, oh my god, if we had someone else... Right, it's winter. We're losing attrition. We're going to go into a forced march here. And, I guess I can move this army. Oh no, I'll get them to hold. I think we could hold. Probably 2 legions were there. Oh, fuck. Right. Okay, we have this Jutes spy we need to deal with. We could deceive. A 65% positive outcome. Joins your cause. It's actually pretty high. Assassinate. I'll try get him to join our cause. If we could join our cause, that would help us a lot. And it'll give us failure. Bitch tits. Alright, okay, technologies wise, what was I even recruiting? -5 upkeep for all units. 25 replenishment. That's mental. What do we have to do though? We have to wait 44 turns? I guess. Man, that'll give us a boost in income, just that alone. Right, how are we going over in the north here? We are being besieged. And we're going to have to... Right, I can't afford to be in a forced march and double timing it there. So we're going to move to Solonia. I don't like doing that. We have to stop this. And maybe them saying this, it might draw them further across. Right, how are we going down in Africa? My taxes are... Oh, it's because of my taxes. Oh, okay. That was... I was like, what has happened? Oh, okay. I nearly forgot about that. So it's not as good as I thought. We're still getting 388 per turn. Yeah, I definitely need to pull the taxes right down there. My god, I'm all over the place in this commentary, I feel. Right, we need to get rid of this general, because he's not like... But we do need him just in case we need to recruit an army in Rome quickly. Alright, let's end the turn. I would have thought I would have had a battle in this episode a lot sooner, to be honest. But 25 minutes in, we just haven't had that right moment, because I feel like strategically wise, it's better to wait. And like I'm like running around the map, especially in the north. And every time over in the eastern front against the Burgundians and the Huns, I'm trying to fight them, but then they seem to run away. And now we're in winter, so we have attrition there. Brilliant. But we still need to marry off the emperor. He does have 2 bastard daughters. Okay, so we've been attacked here now. I probably could play this one. Maybe win. They don't actually have that many good troops here. Fuck it, why not? Let's play this battle. I'll be surprised. Oh, I don't think we can win though. Right, we'll give it our best shot. We'll try to kill as many of them as possible. I don't think I'm going to win. However, we could somehow kill the general. They've only got 2 lots of spearmen, 2 lots of pikemen, 2 lots of swordsmen. They have a lot of slingers. That's the thing. They have 1 lot of onagers, which would really change things up. But, yeah. Like I said, it is a garrison, so I don't really care about it. We are going to try and take as many of them down with us, so the less we have to fight with our main armies. I'll probably be able to kill more than the AI, I would imagine. Right, it is snowing. Awesome, this looks really cool. Hopefully my game doesn't crash, because I don't think I've ever played in the snow, so this is going to be a stress test, I guess. Right, okay, so we're being attacked on 2 fronts here. It looks like... So 3 swordsmen. So it looks like the weakest army, and probably the one we're going to be able to break quicker, is one over here. Oh, I don't know. I think it's actually a pretty even spread. However, there's no swordsman there, but that's all I'm thinking. We could block off that, and that would funnel them between here. However, if we block off that, or that, and that could help us. Yeah. Right. Or I could even block that part of the town square. I'd rather do that. So I'm going to block that. Okay. Because we have those units here, we're going to move these guys here. We'll put 1 lot of spearmen there. I think that's the general unit, so we'll keep these guys over on this side. Probably on the other side now that I think about it, because we're going to need more morale support over here because there's more swordsmen. And put this lot of spearmen... I just need to decide where to put the men. So we'll put these guys there, and then we'll put these guys here. Okay. We'll push these guys further up if we can. Right. Archers, I want you to go... Where? We do have cavalry, so that's going to help us a bit. They have slingers here. And they have crossbowmen over here. They probably have more... You probably had to get rid of their onagers further on that side. And there's more pikemen on this. Right, I'm just trying... It doesn't really matter about these guys. So we're going to put my archers... Here, say. And we'll go with... We can't go with flame because it's snowing. So I guess we'll just go with a heavy shot. Right, I want my cavalry out of the settlement. And I want them to do some damage. So let's do that. Hopefully there are pikemen on that further side. Could deploy over the river. I wish they could attack me on that side. Anyway, let's get into the battle now, shall we? Let's deploy. Let's have a look at cinematic mode. If you're, I don't know, curious about that. This is going to be a long episode, so guys, remember to leave a like if you still are enjoying this Western Roman Empire campaign. It's been turned on its head a little bit, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can come back from it. But these are glorious men of Rome. And they will fight to the death for their new emperor, for they loved his father. I think. He could have been a right prick for all I know. Right, we're being engaged. Oh, we've actually lost a couple. Whoa, we lost a fair few troops there. Flank around, guys. Right, have we got any defences? We have a defensive test tutor we can use. We have a rapid advance. We have... Okay, we have a steady manoeuvre. We'll deploy that. I'm going to run down their catapults. What does the steady manoeuvre do? Oh, it only lasts for 20 seconds, only ability. Right. Run down these catapults. Get the volley off. I missed this cinematic mode from Total War Rome 2. I only realised how to do it the last couple of episodes since I've been back, because I honestly thought it wasn't in Total War. Attila, I thought they removed it from Rome 2. It was one of my favourite parts, the cinematic mode. Alright. Gotten rid of their onagers. Let's have a look over here in the field. The villagers are still chilling. They've come out to play. I reckon they're about to get out. Oh, looks like they're going to engage them. This guy's pretty keen, going into a wall of pike. Where's he gone? He got rinsed. He looked like he got hit by maybe even my own men. Right, we're going to go over here. There's axemen on that side, so we're going to try to hit these Hunnic slingers from behind.
Tower is nothing but ash now.
Come on, brave men. A tower has been destroyed. Disappointing. They're running up the high ground. Let's run down these slingers as best we can. Get the volley off. Charge. Just buildings exploding. They are coming at me with pikemen. Right, my archers should be firing just into their spearmen there. The enemies... Okay, the enemies have rallied. Right, we've taken out this slinger unit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fall over on this side. Maybe hitting them from behind, we might be able to get a decent charge off. And then we'll double around. Running uphill. No, we're going to have to get out of there. It's not going to work. Right, they're routing. Hit their general. If we get a couple of volleys off their general, we might be able to rinse him. We'll go with steady shot, and we'll still go with... We're still selected at heavy. Right, so they're charging me with spears. It's not like pikemen on the other end, so we're going to charge them out. Cavalry, I want you to push over on this side. We might... Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to win this, but we're definitely taking a lot of casualties. They deployed 2,000. They've lost 400. Right, push over here. Their pikemen are routing. We're going to hit their skirmishers over here now that they've left them wide open. Archers continue to fire upon their general. We'll continue to push these spearmen back. Let's just hope we don't lose my general. We'll run down these slingers. Just need to get these guys to hold. Right, do we still have that ability? Yep, steady, and we still have it here as well. What does it even increase? I didn't really read it. Missile block, morale, and shield. Minus speed. Yeah, that's perfect as what we need. Alright, still hitting them down in here. And my cavalry is engaging these guys now. Blood in the snow. Watch out for the reinforcements coming in. Alright, how are we going over on here? Blood in the snow. I'll see if we can like fall out and maybe get a little charge on here. They are pretty knackered, but they might be able to like, I don't know, do something. See, a couple of them fell. And also there's a unit of swordsmen coming. We might be able to get them to rout before that swordsman unit comes. No, we're going to have to fall out this way. And we might even be able to actually get rid of the skirmishers on this side. How are we going over here? Right, that pikeman's gone, so we can to attack their axemen now. Rapid advance we'll go with. Even though it's probably not going to help in that situation. But it's better than nothing, I guess. Right, archers, how are we going on this side? Still hitting them. Try kill their general if we can, that would be superb. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it though. This is probably going to be the longest, one of the longest episodes I've done in a while. This is a really cool battle, even though it's not overly massive. It still has a big importance of the outcome. That if we could defeat this full stack, that would really help our warring in the north here. Why are we following this guy? 1v1 here. Who's going to win? The guy on the horse? Oh, we absolutely wrecked him. This guy's going ham. Oh, I could stay and watch this all day, but we could lose the battle. Alright. Keep hitting them. My cavalry's still fighting them. My cavalry is knackered, mind you. And they're broken. So what we're going to do now is, now that we've lost the cavalry, we're just going to speed it up. We'll let the grind continue. We'll see if we win or lose. We'll get my general in there now. And we'll get my skirmishers as well to go into melee mode. If we can kill their general, that would be brilliant. Try to get rid of their axemen. We have lost currently roughly 400. They have 800 out of their original 2,000. Right, we really need this cavalry back now. Right, we're losing here, so we'll chuck a unit over here to go hopefully help. The general can go over there on that side as well. These guys can run down these guys. The skirmish is going to be the problem because it's going to keep on running. Come on, we can get there. Right, fuck it, come back inside. Get in there now. Just hold on. We might be able to win this. The men have rallied. Maybe if we push towards a tower, it'll probably be able to help us a little bit more. Because if we start running at those guys, we're not going to be able to run them down. Actually, I'm going to move this army here. I'm actually going to move these guys around on this side. We'll get behind them with this lot of spearmen. Come on, we can bring them down. We deployed 1,000, we've lost 600. They deployed 2,000, they've lost 1,500. Come on, brave men, they're shaken. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. This will be a glorious victory if we can pull it off. Right, it looks like they've pushed their archers up in here now. Oh, they're running.
The men are running, cowards.
Right, get these units to go double speed and try hit those units. Come on, archers, spearmen, if we can get around, we might be able to break the swordsman. And they're broken. Awesome.
The men are losing hope.
We just need to now get rid of the last of these. We really needed those cavalry units. We still haven't won, technically.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Fire, this has been a bloodbath.
Men, run from the enemy.
But a solid episode nonetheless, I would say. Right, they're broken. How about on this side?
Our men are breaking off.
I hate when their units do this. Just like skirmish all around the place. Well, they actually they probably could still win. I don't think we're going to be able to get these two lots of fucking skirmishers left. You will draw if this timer runs out. Yeah, I could wait it out for the draw, but gonna try to break it down on this side.
The enemy attacks.
Could go into defensive testudo. Those crossbow bolts are going to do some pretty big damage. But maybe we'll be able to block them behind there. Maybe they'll both try to break the barricade down before we get around. Wouldn't that be a sight, just routing these two units now? We might be able to rout these guys. Might. Because they're going to be stuck between the barricade. Oh no, they broke through before we run up. And we routed. A valiant defeat. Yep, I would definitely say that. So, I don't really care that we lost the settlement. I really do care about that we basically destroyed the full stack. We deployed 1,040. Holy shit, they basically lost a full stack trying to take Colonia. If they desolated, I'll be angry. They deployed 2,260. They lost 1,830. They were definitely worse off in that. How do we not kill the general? We deployed 1,000. Guys, remember that was with my garrison. So, that doesn't really matter to me. But a huge, costly victory. Oh, I wouldn't even count that as a victory in my books. That is a horrible display of commanding. And, I definitely take it as a victory, even if the game doesn't. Right, okay, we've got some more negotiation things here. We're still making a little bit of money, so at least we're not losing it. Right, first things first, we're going to do a save, and then we're going to end the campaign. Sorry, not end the campaign. What am I talking about? Let's end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, this has been a hell of an episode. This is just going before 45 minutes. You guys deserve it anyway. So nevertheless, leave a like if you haven't. Subscribe as well. Check out my channel for more Total War content. I have two channels, of course, Simpzy Total War and Simpsonator, where I mainly upload FIFA and other games. On this channel is only Total War. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.